Hey, Mike Callahan here. Want to make a quick video. Had a lot of questions regarding our marketing plans and how we actually track our cost per acquired new customer and actually how we sort out what our cost is per actual lead source or marketing source. Um, so I'm going to go through and show you how to set this up in Service Autopilot. First thing you want to do is track your lead source, or it's called in Service Autopilot your client source. So you want to go to CRM, Settings, and under Client Source, we are going to add a new marketing source. So we have search engine, door hangers, saw company truck, customer referral, postcard, EDM, or other. So if we wanted to go in and add a new marketing source, we would hit add source, put the name in, put a code in. So if we were doing EDM, again, for this example, we would put EDDM, every door direct mailing, and the code could be EDDM. And we would hit save. I already got that in there, so I'm not going to put it in there. Given it's a test account, but that's how you set that up. Once you have that set up and a customer calls your office to get an estimate, we're going to go to the plus button, hit lead. So we're going to add a lead. We are going to type in their name. So test client is test tester. We're going to fill their email and all the rest of the information. When you're done filling this information out, you want to go to the sales tab, select the source. They should all be pre-populated from the previous screen we just looked at. So we'd select EDDM and hit save. Now that we have that, we can go down here under details and see that this EDDM is the source. So at the end of the time that you're done doing your marketing function, so at the end of your EDDM campaign or at the end of the year, we can go in and through a report track how much money we spent and what our conversion rates and several other things. So to find this report, you're going to go to CRM and reports, scroll down to the bottom, client source campaigns, and you're going to select the date range. You can also select the specific source. I suggest leaving this open so it runs a report on every marketing function that you have. Once you've selected your date range, hit refresh. Being this in a test account, I don't have any actual clients, but once this is filled out, we'll have a hit list all the way down here of all the clients that came in per source, a summary. So we're going to have responses, cost per lead, sales, cost per sale, and the average retention in days are the main ones that I like to look at. So right now we're going to see what the source is and this upper part here. So we're going to say how many people came from Every Door Direct, what was the total expense of our Every Door Direct mailing. If we enter that in, the system will automatically calculate the cost per lead. So this is how many people actually requested an estimate. The conversion rate is the actual conversion into a sale, so you can know your conversion rate per marketing source. And then the cost per sale. So if we spent $1,000 in Every Door Direct and we landed 100 customers, we know our cost per sale is $10. So this is a very analytical way of breaking down your marketing functions and figuring out how much your cost per acquired lead is, your cost per sale, and once they've been in there a long enough time, we can find out their average retention days, and with some simple math, we can figure out the average lifetime value of each client per marketing source. And we can figure out what marketing sources are netting the best customers that stay the longest. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a message below. But I find this client source campaigns report in Service Autopilot very, very powerful when we're going in to set up our marketing budget and marketing plans to grow and scale our business going into next year. So if you haven't done it yet, I would highly suggest creating a detailed marketing budget that covers your lead sources for marketing sources, the total expense, your predicted cost per lead, your predicted conversion rate, and how many new customers per marketing source per service that you're going to be landing. And if we have some historical data, we can have average retention days and do some simple math and figure out what the average lifetime value for those customers are to make a non-biased decision based on the numbers of how much money we can allocate to each marketing source given the lifetime value of the customer based on the average retention days. So if you have any questions, leave them below, but wanted to put this educational video out here to help everybody out using Service Autopilot. And if you're not using Service Autopilot, feel free to drop me a message. I'd be happy to give you some background on this system, which is very powerful. We use it internally in our company, and it pays for itself 10 times over each and every month with all the analytics and marketing built into the back end.